Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. I am Ariel Jillian, where we turn women into ladies and men into gentlemen. Welcome back. Welcome back. Today we have a very special topic, and I am just talking to the ladies and the gentlemen today. And today we are talking about perfecting your look, okay? And what I mean by look is your overall image, okay? So, I am a fashion designer and I have dressed hundreds, if not thousands, of people over the past years, and I have seen just about everything. Okay, so I have a lot to say on this topic. But before we get into what I have to say, I want you to really think about yourself and your life and your personal goals. Do you want an above average life? Or do you want to be mediocre? Okay, that is a question that you need to ask yourself. I am here to teach above average people on how to live an above average life. And one thing that really matters if you're reaching for that above average life is perfecting your look. Your image matters, okay? And I'm not saying it's everything, but it will set you apart from a lot of people, okay? So, we are going to be talking about that today. And I have 10 points that I want to talk about today. And I really want you guys to think about these points, think about where you fit in, how many are you doing, are you not doing, where can you improve, okay? Because this is a lifetime improvement process, okay? So the first thing I want to bring up is about confidence. So I think that your look first starts with your confidence, and confidence is built over time and consistent practice. Okay, so I've always loved clothes since I was a kid. I knew I wanted to be a fashion designer by the age of 10. Okay, so I loved just anything clothes. We did not have a lot of money growing up, so I was really creative, going to thrift stores, making things here and there work. So at a very young age, I started being very creative with my wardrobe, okay? Making something out of nothing, okay? And so that's where I am now, because through elementary, high school, college, I was always practicing, always trying to look better than my last day. And I still do that today, okay? So practice your look, practice your confidence. Okay, how many different styles have you tried on yourself, or do you just have the same hairstyle? Like, I've tried so many different hairstyles, and I think the best one that looks for me is like this golden brown, almost blonde hair. And I like just wearing it natural and blown out, but in different styles. But this works for me, and I've tried it over the past years, and I figured out that this is like one of my best hairstyles. But you have to try things to get to know if they even work for you. Okay, so confidence is built over time and consistent practice. Practice your hairstyles, practice what clothes you're wearing, practice your makeup routines. Men, practice what kind of beard looks good on you, what kind of mustache looks good. Do you even look good with facial hair? Okay, some people look great with mustaches, some people look like killers. Okay, so figure out which one you are. And sometimes, you might look good bald, but you have to try it. You have to try these things out and see what looks good on me. Do I look good in hats? Do I not look good in hats? Which kind of hats look good on me? You got to try these things. Sunglasses, shades, very important. Earrings, all of these little details matter. And so when you start experimenting on your style, on your hair, on your hats, your accessories, your clothes, you'll start to see what you like, what you don't like, and you'll start to refine yourself. Okay, and once you start refining yourself and kind of getting into your personal style, your confidence will automatically build up because you are putting in the work. You are practicing becoming that best, ultimate version of yourself by practicing. And so I would say that I am way more confident in my style than I was last year or even 2, 3, 4 years ago. Okay, I get up, I look at my closet, and in 5 minutes, I have an outfit. I have worked that hard on myself and my style that it really is just like that when it comes to what I want to wear today. What am I feeling like today? And even in designing. So if I have an event, I'll just think, okay, where am I going? Ooh, I want to wear this color. And then an idea will pop up and then I'll go make an outfit real quick. It's become that automatic to me. And that is what breeds confidence. When you are very confident in your style and you have worked and worked and worked at it, you have practiced and practiced and practiced at your style. Okay, and that will set you apart from being above average or mediocre in your dress. Okay, so build your confidence, practice your style, try new things. Okay, try new outfits, try new styles, see what you like, see what you don't like. Okay, now the second point, and this is important for male and females, you gotta lose the weight. You have to lose the weight, and I'm especially talking to Black women. We have got to stay in shape. We have to got to eat better. We are getting sick from all this food. We have got to eat better. I personally work out 5 days a week. For the past year, I've been pretty consistent. 5 days a week, I'll run about 4 miles a day, and I'll keep saying this in every single video until it gets into everybody's head that it's possible to work a real workout routine into your schedule, because you need it. Okay, health is wealth, and the older you get, the more important it is to have these routines. Men, get some muscles. It's not hard to pick up a freaking weight once in a while. Okay, refine yourself. Refine yourself. Okay, I'm not saying you have to be a bodybuilder, but at least, make yourself look a little attractive. Those are things you can control. You can't control the way you look, but you can control the way your muscles look. You can control the way your abs look, the way your stomach looks. You can control that. Okay, stop with all the beer, put it down, drink water, lift some weights, go to the gym. Okay, these are all things that help your image. They help a lot. And I'm not saying that image is everything, but it's the first thing people see when they see you. Okay, and so people are very visual. Men, you guys are very, very visual. The first thing you see in a lady is her face. Okay, you don't know anything about her, but you'll judge her off of her face. And it's just human nature. Okay, so why not use it to your own benefit to refine the way you look to other people? Okay, and we'll talk about the inside on another video, but I think personality matters even more. But it helps to refine yourself too. Okay, refine yourself on the outside. Women, lose that weight, work out, eat better, stop eating all these fried foods and stuff. Okay, eat fruits and veggies. Okay, men, work out, lift some weights, lose the stomach. Okay, lose the stomach. All right, third one. So I want you, when you are perfecting your look, tunnel vision your goals and don't look at what other people are doing or how other people's styles are. Okay, I spend about zero time looking at what trends are going on right now. Okay, I stay such in a creative spot, in a creative zone, that I'm always thinking, okay, where do I see myself going? What do I feel like I want to be like next season, or I want to emulate next season? And that's how I create my style. Now, I know some people, you do like to go on trends and stuff like that, and that's fine. But you don't have to be exactly like some celebrity you've seen, or some new hairstyle that you've seen. You don't have to exactly do it, because it may not even fit your face. Okay, really look at trends. Some trends may work so well for you. Okay, and so do those. But the ones that you're like, okay, blue hair is really the trend right now, but I don't look good in colored hair, so I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to stay away from it. Tunnel vision yourself, okay? Work on your personal style, and don't let other entities get in your head and make you think that you need to follow those trends, okay? Work on your personal style, okay? Now, this is important. Every step up you go, your look should follow suit, okay? So this is a work in progress. And I am talking about the above average ladies and the above average gentlemen in this world who really want to make themselves into something. Okay? Every step you go, you should be refining yourself. Okay? As for me, every time I leave the house, I'm in a pair of heels, because I don't know where I'm going that day. And even if I do, I don't know who I'm going to run into. And I know that some people know me in the area. And I want to make sure that I have my ultimate best self forward represented when I walk outside. And that's how it should be, okay? Every day you should be thinking about how can I look better? Okay, do not get complacent. Just because you found the right hairstyle for you, men, just because you found what type of suit looks good for you, doesn't mean you should stop there. Think about your fragrance, okay? Think about your haircut. Think about your shades. Think about your accessories. Think about how you walk. It's important. Women, make sure you know how to walk in shoes, walk in heels, walk in boots. That is built over time of practice and practice and practice, okay? And as for me, like, I love wearing heels, but since I go so many places, most of the time I choose open toes because those are a lot easier to wear outside in public and not get hurt, because closed toe shoes, they can, make you feel a certain way after a certain amount of time. So make sure you find something that you can personally do every day. And maybe you're not into wearing heels every single day, but start throwing them in, so you can get used to that type of lifestyle, okay? Men, work on wearing more suits, more dress ups. Ditch the sneakers all the time, okay? Start getting used to really refining yourself as a high value gentleman. Okay, the more you make this money, you don't just want to be known as a guy with money. You want to match the way your money is coming in. You want to look like the way your money is coming in, right? We all want that. We want to refine ourselves so no one just thinks that we're just new money. Okay, we want to actually embody what it means to really be high value women and men. Okay, and it's just the point. I just want you to think about this. Do you want to be remembered or do you want to be forgettable? Okay? People who are remembered are ones who have really worked on themselves, worked on their look, worked on their dress, the way they walk, the way they talk. They just embody themselves. Okay? When I walk into a room, I'm not trying to compete with anyone. I'm just trying to walk in and be my best self. Okay? And that's what makes you rememberable. When people see that smile of yours or when they see that signature hairstyle of yours and stuff like that, that's what makes you remembered. Okay? Do you want to be remembered or forgotten? So think about that. And I really hope this plays into you and how you're dressing. Okay? Now here's the one that I am still doing and working on, which is take more photos, okay? Start getting into the habit of taking a photo a day, okay? Every day should be memorable. And if every day is not memorable to you, then you need to really think about what kind of life do you want to live? Do you want a mediocre life where you only go out once a month? You only have an event once or twice in a year? That's mediocre, okay? Above average people have social lives, have community events that they're involved in, have all these places that they're going to. So they're going out constantly. They're taking pictures constantly. So get into the habit of taking photos, even if it's with your phone. But I encourage you to level up and get a real camera and take that places and take photos of you there. Do you want to be mediocre or do you want to be above average? Above average people have their own cameras, take their own photos in places. Stop thinking it's weird. Stop thinking, oh, you're so full of yourself and who do you think you are? Get that out of your mind. Throw it away. Okay? You are your own type of boss. You are your own type of celebrity. And really, if you live into that and if you really get that sunk into your mind, you'll start acting more like it. Take more photos. Okay? Invest in a camera. Start making every day count. Okay? We only have one life to live on this earth. So why not make every single day count? Okay? The next one is to watch where you hang out. Okay? Get used to 5-star treatment and atmospheres. Okay? This will definitely help you with your look because you can't just walk into a 5-star establishment looking crazy. You have to dress up. So if you get into the habit of doing this, it'll help you with your style. Personally, there's this cafe I love called Cafe Intermezzo. I go there all the time and I just study. You know, I'll bring my laptop, I'll bring my sketchbook, I'll bring my work, I'll get some tea, and I'll just sit in Midtown and I'll just, you know, just be working. But it requires me to look nice, to dress up, okay? And it's just like a regular coffee shop. I mean, I could do it at Starbucks, but why would I? When I can just go somewhere that's super nice in a nice area and it's low key cheaper. Like I can get a whole pot of tea for like $3 and sit in Midtown and do my work while I'm looking nice. Okay, get used to doing this. Okay, if you have work to do and you have a laptop, go take it out. Go out so you can get dressed for the day. Okay, don't just sit at home in your PJs. Okay, get used to getting out every day and doing something. Okay, that'll really help with your look because you have to be quick. Like, oh my gosh, it's Tuesday, I gotta dress up. Wednesday, dress up. Thursday, dress up. Friday, dress up. Now, if you have a regular job and you have to go somewhere, I understand that. But after work, you know, do a happy hour. Go out, do something. Don't just have the homework, homework, homework mentality. Okay, you got to get out there. You got to mingle. You have to practice your dress. You have to, or it's not going to get better. Okay, once a month is not enough. You have to do it like two, three, 4 times a week for you to really start to perfect it. Okay. Next one. So I don't want you guys to think that, you know, dressing and perfecting your look costs a lot of money. You can literally fake it till you make it. And I've done this for so many years and I have no shame in my game. No shame at all. Most of my things come from thrift stores and I'm completely fine with that. I know how to shop at thrift stores and find high quality things because I've done it so much. So if you're male, if you're a female and you want to try out thrift stores, go give it a shot. I think this jacket was from the thrift store. Super, super nice. I think it was from Plato's Closet. Super, super nice jacket. But once you have that eye for looking at quality, okay, you'll start picking out the better things at thrift stores. You know, so take a day with your friend and go to a thrift store. It's super fun too, and everything's super cheap. You know, you can bring $100 and just get a full load of stuff. So make that a habit so you can practice, you know, fake it till you make it. So once you're actually bringing in those dollars and have the money to buy exactly what you want, you've trained your eye to know what real quality and what real style looks like. Okay? So just, you know, do more thrifting. I am a huge advocate of thrift stores, and I'll say it again. I love thrifting, and I wish more people would do it. Yes, I'm a fashion designer and I make my own clothes, but the fashion industry, fast fashion, I hope it dies soon. I know I'm saying that crazy, but I hope it dies soon. There's just a lot behind that. That's a whole nother video. But there's just so much clothes out there. There's so much clothes out there, and you're doing the world a good service if you thrift and recycle, because there's like people wear things once. Sometimes they don't even wear it, and they put it in a thrift store. So it's like it's just wasteful. You know, we're in a huge wasteful society. So it really helps the world, and you're saving money and you're training your eye to look for things that may not be in season. Like that takes a lot of creativity to put an outfit together when it's not already pre-made on a rack for you. Okay? So fake it till you make it. And the last one is you are never too old to improve. Okay? I see this time and time again where after a certain age, it's like people just don't level up in their style and their look anymore. They get complacent, or they have kids, they have hard jobs, or they just get old and they just don't feel trendy anymore. That is a lie. Okay, you are never too old to improve. I am talking about 20s. That should be your area of experimentation. Okay, between 20 and 30 you should be experimenting with everything. You should really be refining your look. You should be thrifting. You should be vintage shopping. You should be dibbling and dabbling in all types of style. You should dye your hair once or twice. Men, you should cut your hair, see what you look like with or without a mustache. Try shades, you know, try glasses, try some refined glasses. Okay, try fragrances, watches. 20s to 30s you should really be experimenting. Now from 30s to 40s, this is where people get real complacent. This is when you need to update your wardrobe, okay? You can always spot someone who is like in their 30s or 40s and hasn't updated their wardrobe in a minute. You can kind of tell because their clothes will be like from like 10, 15 years ago. And I mean, it fits, but it's like, sheesh, like, when's the last time you've been to the store and updated your clothes? Okay. So when you're in your 30s, make sure you're updating your wardrobe. You're getting out there. You're still doing that. Now, I know you can, at this age, people get married, they start having kids, and it becomes more of family oriented and it's not of self. But make time for yourself, okay? Get your style in order because it matters. Even when you're married, your image matters. Women, it matters. Even when you're a mother, okay? You can have some cute maternity clothes, you can have some cute motherly clothes, like update it. Take care of yourself. You don't have to do full glam and heels every day with the baby, but you still want to look presentable for yourself and your family. Now, in the 40s, this is where I see people were really just stuck on family and they start losing their weight, or like they start gaining weight, and it really just becomes real stagnant. Okay, do not get stagnant in your 40s, please do. Now, women, our golden ages is in our 20s and our 30s. That's when we should have our look down and we should be the baddest. Okay, now men, your golden age is between your 40s and your 50s. Yes, that's your golden age. That is when you should be shining, okay? Women love a man with a little bit of gray in their hair. What? In their mustache? Yes, a little bit of gray. Just think Morris Chestnut, okay? Think Denzel Washington. Like, think like 40s. Like, this is a man's time to shine, okay? You should be in those nice fitted suits, You should have your little, whatever, was it, like a pipe in your hair? Like, you should, this is the moment for you to shine, men, in your 40s and your 50s. And I see too many men just start getting the beer belly, just they don't socialize anymore. They go to work, go home, watch TV, watch the game or something like that. They don't have the social life. But I'm saying this is your golden hour, men, between your 40s and 50s. This is when you should be really getting into your personal style. Okay, there's nothing more sexy than a grown man who knows himself and is just built, refined, can wear a nice suit in his 40s and 50s. Okay. So, men, this is your time to shine between your 40s and 50s. Use that, okay? Don't shy off from style because you think you're too old. You are the perfect age, okay? You are the perfect age to shine, okay? Women in your 40s and 50s. Now, at this point, your family may be getting a little bit older. Your kids may be older and stuff like this. So now maybe just be you and your husband at the house in your 50s. This is your time. This is your real time for being a socialite. Okay, you should be that mother who is throwing the parties. Maybe after church, you're throwing dinner parties, you're throwing galas. Like, this is your time to be that refined woman in your community. Okay, you should be looking at the classic styles, the nice dresses, the cute stuff. You should be teaching the younger girls what it means to be this proper woman with a husband and with a family, and you should be passing down this knowledge through nice parties and nice events and social gatherings and dinners and stuff. This is your time to really be an asset to younger women who are coming up as far as style, okay? So women, your 40s and 50s are important, okay? Don't just fade off into the background because you think, you're not as cute as the little 20, 30-year-olds running around. This is your time to show them what you've been through and show them that you're still a diamond and you're still shining. Man, I cannot wait till I'm a 50-year-old woman. I'm going to be so classy and poised and just be like, back in my day, women, this is what we had to go through. But look at me now. Yes, go ahead and eat some of my truffles, have some tea. Yes, and just show them what it means to be a refined lady in your 50s, okay? Now, 60s and 70s, you still have time to shine, okay? Like 80s and 90s, like this, you're only as old as your mindset. Okay, that's what it gets down to, and you can still be perfecting your look at 60s and 70s. I have a 7-year-old woman friend who goes and walks this mountain 5 miles every other day. Okay, she is healthy. healthier than a lot of people my age, okay? So it is mindset, okay? In your when you are in your 70s, 60s and 70s, men and women, you should really be taking care of your health. Okay, that's number one thing. Okay, you want to be active, you want to be healthy. Okay, and find a style that fits that new version of yourself. Okay, you want to keep your mind sharp. Okay, and that is by being active and healthy, so you can live to be in your 80s and 90s and really be that pillar for your community when you're in your 80s and 90s. Okay, because that's what we need. We need more older men and women who have grown with the ages and know how to bring back that knowledge to the younger generations. Okay, we don't need more old people in retirement homes who have dementia and forgetting who they were because no one talks to them anymore. They don't exercise, they don't take care of themselves, they can barely walk. Okay, we need more active, grown people, grown old people in our society teaching us. Okay, and so that's pretty much it. I hope this was of some type of use for you guys. I know I'm still work in progress, but I vow to practice my look every single day. I hope you guys try and perfect your look every single day because it really matters, okay? We are trying to become our ultimate best feminine selves here and our ultimate best masculine selves here, okay? And that comes with perfecting your look and how you're perceived in this world, okay? So thank you for watching, and we shall chat soon.